Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. This is a non-transforming figure from Yolopark. Here you can see it comes with an LED feature for the cannon and the head, but I can't seem to find my batteries, so maybe next time. Got a nice box. It's got a bit of embossing here on the front picture. That looks great. And if you take this box and slide it up, there's another box. Now this is the AMK Pro series, which has die-cast. Yeah, it's beautiful artwork right there. Nice and prismy. Yeah, it did a really good job with this box. But let's get it cracked open and get to the goodies inside. Alright, now it should come with a bunch of layered trays. Yep, here they are. Oh, it's pretty heavy. Awesome. Let's stand it up here. It also comes with this little QR code thing. And a very nice instruction booklet. It's very detailed. All color. You can take a closer look here. They always do great work with their instruction booklets. Alright, let's separate these now. So far we've got 3 trays. Wait, nope. 4th tray here hidden with the stand. And this one, is there one right here? Nope, this is just really dang heavy. All the die cast up in this thing. Oh, that's amazing. Alright, let's start out with the base. And it looks to be the same base as in their Last Night Prime. Just plastic. Gets the job done. It has this really cool flexi arm attachment. It's really nice. Die-cast metal. You know where that's going. Decepticons retreat. He also has this little Decepticon symbol with a magnet, so you can turn the lights on and off. And here's the base all ready to go. Let's put that aside. For the batteries for the head, once you take the head apart, there's a little thing right here. Little housing. Put the batteries in. And here's what it takes. 2 LR621s. Never heard of them. Let's get this back together here. And even though he has the light up feature, they still painted his eyes red, which is cool. Yeah, it's nice. That head sculpt is awesome. Got an opening and closing mouth. Very nice. Alright, let's get this sucker put together. Let's start with the torso here. First we'll grab this frame piece. It's made of die cast. Very heavy. Very solid. I love it. This part's die cast. This part, all the mechanisms, the shoulders. Let's get these lifted up like this. And fold this down like this to get it ready. And we'll attach all the parts to it. There we go. There's the torso. Didn't take too long. Went together pretty easy. Still got that great weight to it. Alright, let's do the waist now. This is all die cast here. And there's some bits for the shoulders here. Let's attach that. Okay, we got that. I'll put the 2 halves together. It's got nice metal pins for the attachments. Yeah, it's great. Alright, let's do the arms next. We've got the left and right arm here. Just basically pop these together here and add the pieces. There we are. And they look really good. Megatron's goopy, spindly arms are here in their full glory. This one here probably won't be used, as I prefer the claw arm. 1 tray down. Alright, let's get onto the legs now. Ooh, 2 trays down now. Okay, this last tray here has some empty spots, but they basically stated that they come pre-assembled now, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's cool. We'll do 1 leg at a time. Here's all the parts you need. This is die cast, which is awesome. So it's this back part here. Good weight. Alright, let's get it together. Bam. There we have a leg. Very, very nice. Them big chunky tank legs that Meg's had. Let's do the other one. Ooh, another tray down. Now we got final assembly. Pretty much just pop the limbs on. These metal pins fit to these little rubber gaskets. Very easy and straightforward. Alright, there's his legs. grab his arms. You can see here where you plug them in. And this arm here. So far, so good. Now we gotta just attach his head. And this attaches with a ball joint right here. I just kind of line it up, pop it in. There we go. And now he's all assembled. Let's get him straightened out and take a good look at him. But wait, there's more. We can't forget his cool claw cannon. A couple pieces got to be added on. This little piece here, and then we'll double tab this up on top. Just like that. And then for articulation, the bottom one is on a double hinge here, and the top claw can move up and down. But that's about it. That's all you really need, though. As far as the batteries, if you look, you got to slide out this little front port right here. And there's the housing. To reassemble it, you just take this, pop it in, then take this side piece and pop this in here. That locks it in place. Same batteries as before, the LR621s. Got to get me some of those. I think it's an AG1 battery, actually. All right, let's take a closer look at him. And he looks fantastic. Very movie accurate. He's got that crazy rust weathering detail. All the right metallic shades. Two tones here and there. Yeah, they did a great job. All the Cybertronian writing all over him. He's got some great weight. He just feels premium, man. It's just worth every penny. Let's get into the articulation now. The head is on a ball joint. It can move up and down, turn left and right. Has this cool neck piece here too that allows extra movement. I just kind of wish he would be able to look up more. This is about as much as you can get. He has these cool shoulder pieces that can move out of the way. They're on ball joints. So when you move his arms up and down, they kind of move with it, which is really cool. See that? He's got a cool butterfly joint. Rotation. The shoulder's on a ball joint by itself, so you can move out the way to get his arm raised up. And once again, you can see these parts move out the way. He's got bicep rotation here. He's got a double jointed elbow, which is really stiff. He's got these cool little elbow spikes that can move. And he also has some rotation at the forearm. He has a ball jointed wrist. Oh yeah, this is one of the problems I have with this thing. These things come out a little too easy. Let's put it back on there again and start again. Ball jointed wrists. Individual fingers. Crazy design. Same thing with this arm here. On my piece, this has to be glued. It just pops off real easy. But same awesome shoulder articulation. Yeah, see, I gotta glue that. This part gets out the way so you can raise up. Let's pop this thing back on quick. Same thing with the arms, rotation, bend. And then this crazy hand is the same. It has articulated fingers and wrist on a ball joint. For his waist, you can rotate it, and he has this cool ab crunch. He also has this really awesome movement from side to side. I mean, look at that. That's just so cool. All the parts just kind of extend and appear out of nowhere. They did a great job with that design. Here you can see the back from the crunch. Pretty cool. Kind of limited, but that side to side is just awesome. These little rocket things can move up and down. They're on ball joints. Legs have this awesome drop down hip joint, so they can kick really high up. I love this. I wish every Transformer toy had this. You can do the splits out to the side for them high kicks. Good solid joints. It's got thigh rotation. His knee, if you fold this piece right here down in this double hinge, you get some nice knee bend right there. And that's pretty good. It's got rotation down here at the foot for the ankle, pivot. And he's got some nice ankle tilt. This part here can move. You can see the metal frame inside there as well. So you have that. And then one of the really cool things here about the feet is that when you bend this part of the ankle, this little hydraulic thing in here moves. Let's take the foot off to take a closer look. So yeah, when you move the ankle here, you can see right there that little hydraulic slides up and down, which is really cool. Good design. So yeah, he's really articulated. You get him in that cool famous pose that they have from the poster back in the day. Just like that. All right, let's swap his arm now. Just pop off the forearm, pop on the new claw cannon. And there we go. Yeah, no, that's my Megatron right there. They did a great job with this. And he's very stable too. This guy is not going to fall over at all. Let's do some comparisons here. Here he is with the Studio Series Megatron. This is the Byway version. So he's not much bigger. It's the only gripe I have is I wish that this figure here was a little bit taller. I guess we have to go with the 3A version for that. Here's a back shot. Yeah, Studio Series did a pretty good job. All right, let's bring in a bigger comparison. Here's the Black Mamba Megatron. Awesome figure. Let's do some Optimus Prime comparisons. Let's bring it. Whoa. Okay, well, this is way out of scale. This is my oversized KO leader class Optimus Prime from back in the day. No, that's a little too big. Let's try something more reasonable. Here we'll bring in the Masterpiece movie Optimus Prime. It's the KO version. Still too short. Prime's still way taller, so can't scale them together. This is the Studio Series Prime Byway version. Nope. What would I be without you, Prime? Trust me, you don't want to know. All right, let's bring in the old leader class Buster Prime from back in the day. Yeah, Megatron's still too small. It's a great figure. Here's a custom Megatron figure I made from the leader class Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. Just kind of cannibalized him with a bunch of extra bits. Let's see if he still works. Aw, no I Am Megatron for us today. Oh well, his battery's probably dead. He's very old. Speaking of old, we'll bring in the Sentinel Prime Studio Series. Nope. They don't scale well at all. We were gods once. Yeah, enough of that. Then we'll bring in another oversized custom figure that I have. This is the War for Cybertron Optimus Prime oversized KO that I customized and repainted. I gave him some new hands, fixed up some of the tolerances, and then I added this cool luminescent blacklight paint, which looks really awesome. Camera's not really picking it up here, but looks really cool in person. Let's try it with the lights out. You can kind of see it here, but the purple light of the UV is kind of washing it out, but it's still pretty cool looking. Nothing to see here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. What the? Okay, let's bring in the stand. Let's attach him. It should be a little panel you move from his butt here. Yep. Just like that. Oh, this is going to be a pain to put back in later. Just pop that in there. There we go. Holds them super solid. Let's get him posed up here into a kind of a dynamic action pose. There we go. So yeah, if you want to display them on the shelf like this, it's one way to do it. I mean, the rod is flexible, so you can bend it down, have them standing and stuff like that. But I think this is for more, action poses, jumping and shooting poses. So you can do what you like. And then there's no place for this to go. Well, here's that flight pose when he first gets put back together and then blasts out of the ocean. See, it'd be cool if his head could just look up a little bit more. Yeah, that was such a cool scene when he came up and almost tore up that submarine. Even though movies were kind of trashy, the effects were top-notch. I hope that they do more in the future. It'd be cool if these lit up, though. I think that's a missed opportunity right there. But yeah, really nice. And of course, if you don't want to use this flight stand thing, you can just unscrew it, put it back in the box. You have this hole here, but it's not too bad. And then we can just use this base for him or for any other Transformer in your collection. Yeah, the only real complaint I have is I wish it was a little bit bigger because he's got a big old footprint. The other complaint I have is the shoulder. When you turn and twist the arms, they just pop out of the joints after a lot of movement, which kind of sucks, but not the end of the world. Oh yeah, and I glued on this shoulder, so that's not going anymore now. Perfect. And as far as this arm, we'll put it back in the box. So overall, yeah, if you're a huge Transformers live action movie fan, Megatron fan, then yeah, this is 100% a must have. Now I got this direct from Yolopark, but you can check your favorite online retailer and pick one up today. Now I've been waiting since the movies first came out for someone to make, plastic model kits like Gundam kits for these figures. I just can't understand why it's taken so long. But oh man, after waiting all this time, finally they're here. And more movie figures are coming. Check out my other video to see Prime, Bumblebee, Blackout, Ironhide. I just can't wait. I can't wait for Barricade. That's why I want the most. Now don't get me wrong, I still like my transforming robots. It's just with these designs I figured they'd never be able to transform properly. Even though the Masterpiece line and some of the third-party stuff has been amazing as of late. Unique Toys, anyone? But yeah, if you want just some really awesome, movie-accurate, posable bots, then this is the way to go. Rawr, 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 rawr. Digging that articulated jaw, huh? You know it, fleshling. Oh wait, here comes my lunch. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Transformers Dark of the Moon, take one. After all, Prime, what would I be without you? Let's find out. You're fired. Pack your stuff, get out. Wait, what? Huh, well, you asked. Without me, you'd be unemployed. Huh, that's it, huh? Thought there'd be a little more to it. Oh, just kidding. Oh, what angle do I... Oh, cramp. What? It's harder than it looks. It's got a thick neck.